Welcome to the new era of the Podcast and Chill Network.
Where are you getting buried?
Me?
Yeah.
This side.
Foslo.
Oh, is it?
At first I think supposed to be. By the time I die, they won't be burying anyone there, you know. But it'll be the nearest cemetery to my
Don't they
family.
do that, your
Nearest-
family, do they not do that thing of burying you on top of a loved one?
We do. So obviously, that might happen. Yeah, but it will definitely be close to home, so that my kids, if they still wish to come see me, I don't know how to do, but you know they can access me. You know what I mean? Yeah, not because some people get buried, dog, at places that were lost there as kids. You know, and you've got kids now, so yeah, I'm definitely getting buried this side. You?
I'm going to Venda, dog.
Yeah.
They must come visit me in October at 50 degrees and sweat.
But you know what the beauty is? You go to Venda almost every weekend, and they know that you go there. So
my whole
they'll be
family's there.
fine.
My whole family's
Oh,
there.
you guys have got your own enclave, your own.
Mkwebos, everyone's
Mkwebos,
there.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
beautiful,
So
yeah.
that's where I'm going, man.
Okay.
And a lady doesn't agree. She's like you. She wants me to be this, and I'm like, I'm
For
not
her
doing
sake,
that. I'm not
and the
doing
kids.
that.
Yeah.
Gotta get our pukela, baby. Pukela.
But you've told her. But it's good that
But she knows.
whatever you
Yeah,
decide,
yeah.
you've had the conversation.
Yeah. No, I'm
so
going
there won't
home,
be
bro.
a fight with
I'm
her
going
and the
home.
family.
There is Shimera Venda in the man. Shimera Venda.
Sure.
We're just here for vibes, guys.
Not for vibes.
Tango Supreme, who's Tiseto and Mfuno, our beautiful duo, bro. I still remember the kisses they gave me. I'll never forget that. You know, they allegedly split, my dog.
Yeah.
They went their separate ways. Mfuno did a gig alone. Go flying fish at some flying fish event. She was also at La Youthie last week. She came by herself.
Nomfundo less.
I mean, what do you think really happened then, Ota?
With what?
I want to hear from you.
I don't know these people, dog.
Why would you want to hear
Because
them?
I think you know them. Don't you
is
see
like
them in the
a
clubs and
non-entity
stuff?
to me.
Yeah, I saw them once.
What do you think happened?
Louis, beautiful girls.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
And
really.
again, yeah, they're beautiful, bro. Don't take that shit
Well
away
put
from...
together, I think.
Yeah, don't take that shit away from women. They're very beautiful.
Mhm.
I think I'm closer to, I don't know, separate their names. I'm more closer to the one who's thicker than the other.
I think that's Nomfuno's sticker.
That's Nomfunde's thicker, ne?
I think so.
Yeah, I think she gives me good energy. But at the end of the day, bro, as much as they're artists, these girls are still for the streets, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I like them, bro. Don't get me wrong.
I'm with you.
I'm just saying, and I'm not saying they alone. I'm saying all these girls that are still doing clubs, most of them, they're still for the streets, dog. And with artists like that, both of you are beautiful. Somewhere you will clash with one man, somewhere with a big baller, with someone richer. You understand? And maybe you had an eye, or maybe this guy shell at the both of you and you were quicker to, you understand? So,
Why can't you share? the text?
if they were smart, they would. If they were smart, they would share, because at the end of the day, these niggas don't really want to marry them. These niggas have wives. You understand? They just go to the
So
streets.
you
to
think
do their
they're
own
fighting
thing.
because of a nigga?
Yeah, for me, it's a nigga, bro. And also, bro, can be a nigga, can be compliments. If you're getting more compliments than I'm getting, if they're saying you playing better than me, you have better singulation than
What
me.
about professionalism?
You dress better than me.
What if one
you
is
are more
never on
professional
time?
more than me, and now someone feels like they're being carried or they're
Carrying.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? One
Yeah.
thing. So, and goes back to my point, guys. I say this thing. Women don't like each other. That's the reason why.
You keep saying.
I keep saying women don't like each other, dog. You can say whatever you want, dog. Women don't want the best for each other. Not even in our households, sister to sister, there's a beef. You understand what I'm saying? Because you married a better man than me, or because you understand, or because
That's true.
you married a better man than me.
But I've never experienced
and
it, I
the
don't think.
family. No, let me give you an example. And the family now, when there's family gathering, your mother only goes to him. And you don't even go to the Adam Kwanyana because it's twang. He's useless. You understand what I'm saying? So women don't like each other. It's genuine. That's why you go to the club where most of the time you'll find a beautiful woman. It's either she's with an ugly girl or with a gay guy, with a gay bro. It's always like that. You're never gonna meet a crew. 1, 2, 3, bonke, bashe, some level. No.
Unless they came with me.
Why? Comparison. You understand what I'm saying? So if you are too beautiful, you must have an ugly friend. or you must be moving with a gay person to take bookings for you.
Which bookings?
Pussy bookings.
Artistalling a young player of the season. Actually, that award was given to Urile Bafethi.
Young player of the season.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Chuchu?
I deserve him.
Young player.
Mara mncane mos.
3 years in a row. No, ngiyabuza.
But
No.
age limit again for player of this young player of the season.
22 years.
22.
Yeah.
So I'm 21. So unza qualify or I win an award here. However, I was looking at this boy from TS Galaxy,
Yeah.
who won the most promising player, Yanet Bank Cup. Mfane ya Pakamani Mahlambi.
Yeah. Samukelo.
Yeah, very interesting player. I thought that award he would get it. Because like you said, 3 times in a row. Yeah, but that's the only competition for me that really had last season.
Yeah.
Juju?
Yeah, but I agree. No shusha ukuthi no mhlawumbe le ntwana kube bayigayile. But usesemncane urile, right. Akathathe konke.
Golfer.
Akathathe konke. The boy deserves it.
Angithi ngara akunantwana ezincane ngara.
No, Mara, we need to encourage.
Khona,
Okay,
Mara.
you know what? Really deserves it for sure.
Yeah.
He really deserves it, right? But for me, in my opinion, yeah, no. Obviously, Usamukelo Bafethi is talented, and I think he proved himself.
He did.
More especially for that young players award.
Against big teams as well.
You know what I mean? Rile is playing for a big club. I think Rile was looking at Champions League, Betway Premiership, players player, top goal scorer. I think he himself said, I want to score more goals. I want to win the players. I think he was looking at that. To get the young player of the season, I don't know. But of course, Rile deserves it. You can't say anything bad about Rile. But I would have given it to Mahlambi.
Mana kwenzakalani bezingavela ngendaba yekaka the Eastern Cape there because I bet Eastern Cape ne kaka ne sifile ikaka unyanzelekile ukuba agqibele apha khawuleza apha uhulumende uyasiyekelela kaloku sifile ikaka
Smashalabo.
Uzobe uphazamisa smashalabo. Smashalabo yazi. Ayikona fana ndabezithu kodwa mfethu no yize mfethu vele mhlawumbe kukhona ezinye bana
asininzi into enisetha ugcotshwe nogcotshwa ke wena nezakho senzazi indaba
izani manje
Umuntu ojongene lekapa. Ngijongene
ujongene nonsense
because when uqoshiwe kalokhu bamkhabile ungive
into eqala ubuqashiwe na
ubeqashiwe na
ngiyambuza
oh yeah now uphendula ndaba ezithi
ubuqashiwe njengoba sekuthiwa ugcotshiwe
ngeke uvumele ungaqedile inkulumo okade uza.
nini kaloku abaveli bathi phezu kwami
Ke if you're smart enough, you should continue.
hayi lithina phezu kwami
No, you should call us in order. No, in order.
uqoshiwe
bethu ugxothiwe ba
Uxoshwe yini?
yilento ya yilento esibuzayo
kuthiwa usadingakala kwemashe ehlelwe imashini mashe ngoba
bathi
bayasoleka mfowethu engathi impela uthatha amantshontsho ezimali
Amantshontsho imali kuphi? Zoso mina ngihlala ngamala usuku nosuku.
yeah nkabi yami
Now uthukiwe lapha niyothenga iPhone.
yeah true
Kodwa uhlelo kushintsha uphaqa. Uyothenga iPhone. Unestesi.
yeah
And then kwasethiwa khona okutholile.
yeah
Now lento le insult kamongameli now lento leyo iyafuneka ukuthi sometimes address.
yeah
Ayi mongameli kuphela futhi. There is no leader can go around carrying the bag of money. Yangizokuthini? On a portfolio with government or under oath ephinde futhi abe ne position kwi-politics. Akekho umholo ngahlala ehle inyoka ephethe imali.
yeah
And leyo nto leyo abantu baku social media nabantu abafuna ama likes funa bayazi leyo nto leyo.
uma befuna ukuyixovela nje i-situation nokuyithula ungizwe abamthuki mina njengamanje angaze ngicela ukuthandwa abantu mina uyangizwa mfowethu angaze ngicela ukuthandwa abantu mina angihambe mina ngehle nganyuka ngiphethe ama-forms ngithi mina gcwalisa la usayine la uthi uyangithanda I don't have membership I don't have love and heart and likes and is the fact to press ithupha ukhombisa ukuthi uyangithanda and I want to appeal to whomever believe to the nonsense ukuthi mina I'm involved in the corruption I'm a sellout and into ngiyenza and kuyiqala lokhu ngoba mntakababa izosho ngikutshela iqiniso lonke neqiniso lodwa ibhlungu lento yokuthi mina ngitholakale ngincengiwe futhi nami ngisibona futhi isidingo sokuthi ngisondele.
Did you guys get invited to the dog party before we get to No Face, No Case?
I was never going to get invited because I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think I could leave my house, do a face beat. And mind you, I have 2 dogs. I love animals. You know what I mean? And I know when it's my dog's birthday and I get him some doggy ice cream or I give him some nice meat and it ends there. So even if I cracked the invite, I definitely wouldn't participate in ridiculousness.
But what is ridiculous? The idea of hosting a party for a dog or the excess, or not even excess. What is excess? I mean, maybe if she can afford that, it's not excess to her, right?
Yes.
The attention given to the party. What is the ridiculous thing?
I personally think it's a bit obnoxious.
Yeah.
And I also think it's kind of like, I don't think it's about the dog. You know what I mean? I think it's about the show of I can throw my dog a party.
Yeah.
And that's why for me, it's like, it comes from like for me, I feel like it comes from a place that's not what it's presented to be. That I love my dog so much. I think it's like, you know, look at me.
That's what I wanted to ask. Like, what is a celebration for then?
Yeah.
What is the purpose of a celebration?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe let's get into that.
You see, like even with kids' parties, they always say they low-key for the adults because at the end of the day, like the kids are maybe tired at a certain point. You've got an open bar. If you really think about maybe what a kid wants to do, they might just want to go to bounce.
Okay,
which is fine, right? You know?
As somebody who has never had a 9-to-5 job, who's built his entire career on content, you know, on the internet. I was an influencer before there were influencers. Hey, Nontle.
Are you trying to start something?
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Gaten, what will your legacy be as a minister in this portfolio? You understand?
Not good.
Because people come and go and you promise that you're going to come and transform this industry. And I am so sorry. You have not done enough, especially for the arts and cultures aspect. No, give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, sports,
But when it comes to this side, you are party minister.
Is he also arts and culture?
Yes.
Why though?
You get what I'm
Why
saying?
is he handling 2 departments?
Like right now, I just
why is South Africa senza njalo? Kumele sihlukanise.
Because we are trying to avoid having unnecessary departments because every department that needs a minister and a deputy, they come with staff.
But and there's unnecessary funds going around.
Listen, actually, as a cabinet in South Africa, right, we actually need to reduce our cabinet. We have too many departments and
arts and culture, no, Tina, we are suffering.
Okay, I need this from arts and culture. I need for the performance protection bill to be signed. You should be advocating for that. Why is it that South Africa, as it is, it's making billions out of the entertainment industry, but we don't have legislation that actually protect the rights
so many actors
and copyright?
Die poor?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we need that sorted. And you had the ability to be able to be that minister
but
that actually
funeral,
gets that
he's there.
going. You get what I'm saying? That's the problem, right? Number 2, we need to kind of, if that cannot be legislated and happen, right? We need to kind of find a way to create a fund or create a system within our government that will be able to protect our artists when they reach a certain age. You understand? Like, let's create a government pension fund for the arts.
Yeah.
You know what? That these people can be contributing to. Let's partner with an insurance company that can actually tailor, you know, a medical aid thing. Like something proactive.
Because it's so sad when an artist dies, now they go back to the people and ask for donations.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
Where's the department?
And people will say, no, when they were making money, the guys, they don't realize,
the few that you see on social media living that life don't represent the many that are in this industry that actually make a show to work.
Fair.
For instance, this show, as we are sitting here right now, right? You've seen 3 people on screen. There's like 5 people on the other side that you not see.
Bro, earlier on you said something about Mpura and Kilakau, that the game still needs them even today or something like that. Like, what do you mean? Like, what did they encapsulate that is not there in the game at the moment? Because there's so many guys who are quite killing it and who are from similar backgrounds.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it is no one who is good enough, you know, but I'm saying that their time in the game would have still been very much appreciated because of the way they were working things out, you know. It was mainly organic type vibes, just being authentic and also just loving what you're doing.
The craft.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, Killer didn't have to wait for anything.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, dog, which one now? Man, I being humble. Shopedy for shots 15 dilatelana ntwana. He's enjoying himself. You know? Like, dog, Mpura, he just wanted to have fun. Like, dog, I just want to be out. Like, I just want to... Dog, there was a time, actually, Ronald Mo, like, kiska penika haholo. Mpura had this thing of just disappearing. Ronald Mo rumtsotseng ko Tembisa, kwa majuju. Pora ketseke ko the weekend. Yeah, bo bongani. Hola.
Yeah, Tembisa.
Sure. Pizza Sunday bafethu.
Yeah.
Tango. Bo bapukile bafethu da. Sharp. Mpura phone lost. Mpura not found. Hey man. Okay, sharp. I call bongani. Bro, sure ntanga. Ntwana tse di felletse kae mawan? Arama ne ba ntse ba le ina ba tshwere bana ba bangwe but okay, yeah, sharp. Okay, now I'm starting to ask niggas like I know around Tembisa.
What's going on?
Hey bro, hey man. Ntwana le felletse kae mawan? Now I'm even calling the security there by his apartment. It's like, no. This guy hasn't came back. So, okay. Okay, where is he? Ke fonela ke engwe ya ka ra ko ka se ra we ke yo ntwana yu ke kopane le ena o tswa lo reka dikota ba mo skepile ka iko back room engwe ana stress literally though when Mpo called me when the accident happened, he's like, Epa, we're looking for the boys. I'm like, relax.
You'll find
just relax. Babu, yeah, they just doing whatever they're doing. By Piki somewhere. But because also he didn't want to be in the game anymore.
Whoa.
Like as soon as he actually got into it, he started realizing, Hore, this is too much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And emotionally, I'm not that person. You know, I want to be out of this thing. So on the day I got the call to be like, yo, actually, this is what is happening. This is what the boys are being said to be missing and all of that. I was just like, no, man. The boys most probably, like on the second or third day, I was just like, no. The boys went away because they needed a breather. They were already crying about how unfair the system is.
Yeah.
They were crying about how people are not so real in this game.
Yeah.
And everyone was just trying to use you so that they benefit out of it. But not really like your bros because they're your bros.
100%
type thing. So Linda, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm just like, but maybe the Ntwana took a break. You know, maybe they took some time to be like, nah, we're
good.
We'll come back, you know, but like, we don't want the shit no more. Because, dog, that shit happened in a way that is still shocking till today.
Yeah.
You know?
Makes no sense.
People speak to me about that thing, and to me, I just feel like, Ntanga, like, salting. You know, I know it's kind of dangerous, but I just feel like one day uto kaina ran shangan. Bengkhathele mfana.
Wena abakuphanga umthetho wena. Ubani? Yakuzongena la khuluma into efunayo. Awazi ukuthi nokuthi ukhuluma nenkosi la. Awazi nokuthi ngiphetheni. Angithola.
That's the king to a court.
Angithola.
Yeah. Is it?
I want to keep that in.
Tina sisekazi. Tina sekazi.
Anginukelwe.
Le ukuthi nizosidelela home ground. Ngeke ichuneke. Amiri phansi. Amiri isala phansi. Mele nishiye something.
Ulela viyano kunamara.
Mara ngicela ukhombe phansi.
Mele nishiye something.
Mara ngikhombe ngomeso kodwa bani ngicela ukhombe phansi.
Amanyadlale bafethu.
Khafula phansi uxolise.
Ngikhombe ngesikhali.
Khafula phansi uxolise.
Yeah.
Khafula. Yini ngathi ngifakela umthetho omground. Ngiyenzile muslento.
Okay, afede akuna flop asiqhubeke utrend.
Irimba fethu. Machita.
Now right.
Nice weather mfethu.
Yeah.
Salute. Asikhona mfana.
Awuthi wathi ngitsibela kae. Luna limtsiba ka kana king. Kadi ultramel kana king daring ya. Kadi cotton.
Yeah.
Now tiena nna ke tseba Instagram ne. Everywhere mona ndi bono tsa banana tse kholo. Di mane o teng.
I was yena.
Ke mbotse ba gara ilentse. A ke motsebe ka. Ke motsebe ka di cotton le di
jam.
Godman.
Ke motsebe ka di bono tsa banana.
Yo.
My sister has got 6 degrees. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the level of investment that goes into the women in my family, in my bloodline. And the media they're exposed to affects us.
But it's not all the podcasts.
All the women podcasts, what are they? Which one does not have women descending into selling sex?
Thought Digest.
Descending
Which one?
Thought Digest.
Who's that?
Thought Digest is
Name them.
the
What are the names?
female podcast.
You can't even name them.
That's how Kaya M and what you call it?
Who?
Kaya M and Mommy Dears.
No, don't tell us about your mommy game, nigga.
No, I'm talking about Kaya M and Mommy podcast.
She hasn't got a theology degree. She's reading the Bible, but that doesn't mean she's got a theology degree. She hasn't done the work.
No, they don't talk about religion all the time.
I understand that, but that's what the base is.
A lot of female stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
So you're saying they don't descend into...
They
they
base it on religion.
No, you don't watch the podcast.
I do. They base it on what they've learned from the Bible, each and every single lesson.
Bro, they don't, bro.
What do you mean?
What? No, they don't.
Listen,
bro.
I'm sure there are a lot of female podcasts.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
I don't know.
Just like this guy's not understanding what I'm saying.
Like, what is
their morality is biblical.
About
Those
these
girls
kind of
are
topics.
Christian girls that converted to Muslim. The one converted to Muslim for you, né? You understand what I'm saying? So she's conservative based on her conversion for him. That's how attentive I am. I watch all the stuff. I know what makes their shows. You know what I mean? So that's what she's doing. And it's based on her religion, her man. That content is not the content that's out there getting numbers, getting the bag. That's why she's being outcompeted.
They do get numbers.
No, like, she's not number one.
No, listen, like it does not about being number. Not everything has to be
It is about being number one because that shows what people gravitate towards.
No. You talked about a podcast that speaks to, like you said,
is it trending?
Yeah, they are trending. They get about according to the YouTube space. They're one of the big podcasts. They did a live show. A lot of people came out to the live show. They have a great community, about like 50 to 100,000 views each episode. They're doing great.
What do the streamers need then? Because I'm saying they don't need shit. They just need to work hard. They just need to work hard.
You're right.
I'm saying they don't need shit.
But also the thing is like, if Notza comes on a podcast and starts saying like, yo, the streamers are not doing nothing, right?
And if they're not doing nothing.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like you told them they're not superstars or whatever the case
They're
may
not.
be.
But they might not be superstars. That's his opinion. That's his opinion.
It's not an opinion, dog.
Yes,
You can
his
see
opinion.
My point of the matter is,
I've been
right?
out with them.
About a few years ago, maybe say about 6-7 years ago, YouTubers in South Africa were nothing.
I can't just now want to lie to this woman so I can be happy with her. But I can still be happy with her by telling her the truth. And then we still get to do what we were going to do when I was lying.
Okay.
Fair.
So now, if you're having sex with 3 different women, are you using protection with all of them, or is it all just unprotected sex?
Yeah, that one is kind of, it's not.
Jonasi, what Joseph?
No, I wasn't in it. I was. Yeah. But the thing is, okay.
We're not gonna judge you. Like,
No.
We're not gonna judge.
Obviously, my woman had wanted to separate it.
My woman, ibang bali 3.
No, Pele can't say my woman. It needs to always be one.
Okay.
You can't controverse it like you are my woman. They are your girlfriends, but there is that one that's leading. Like even in every stembu, there is that lady when she speaks. Yes.
Okay. The love of
and that's like if you wanna be a stembu guy, you need to listen to that lady because she's the one that gave you the opportunity to do what, to take his stembu. So they just literally like those other people. They're just coming in the relationship, but it's already cooked. They're just there to eat.
Who would you like to fight? Maybe I can organize that for you.
No.
In the boxing, like professional.
I can beat them all. It's just I don't want them to waste their money. Now you are coming here, you're wasting your money.
They're not going to put their money. Naki organizer. You guys are going to fight. There's going to be a price.
You want to give me money, and then when I want to fight, get a better anytime.
So you're going to win?
I can win, but at least
No,
I can fight, but I don't think I can. There's no YouTuber I feel. No, with hands. I'm sorry, mas. Everyone, I put them all. I can fight.
Shade.
Yeah, nah. No,
Let's begin with a photograph. Not a corruption scandal, not a leaked recording, snepe, a photograph. Because sometimes one picture exposes a failure of leadership better than 1,000 leaked emails, and with none of the paperwork. And this week, the Financial Mail and Currency News unveiled their newly merged newsroom. It should have been a celebration. Pop champagne, pop mabodlela. Instead, it became a national controversy. South Africans looked at one promotional photograph and asked a simple question. Waar is die darkies? Hey, where are the black journalists? Within hours, social media erupted. Financial Mail apologized. They admitted they'd got it wrong. They promised to do better. Fine, no problem. Askis, I'm sorry. But the apology isn't the interesting part of the story. The photograph is. Because here's what I just simply cannot understand. This is 2026, not 1986. South Africa has been a constitutional democracy for more than 30 years. Transformation, representation, employment equity, these are not new conversations. They've been part of the South African dialect for a very long time. So how did this happen? Not by accident. Someone organized the shoot, someone chose the people, someone looked through the camera, someone edited the picture, someone said, come closer. Hey, no, you move that side. You are tall, go to the back. And someone approved it. Someone in senior management looked at that image and said, yes, publish it. Beautiful. Well done. And this should tell you everything you need to know about how many black colleagues were in that final sign-off meeting. Did nobody stop for 5 seconds and ask, do you think maybe South Africans might notice this? Because this wasn't a teenager posting something silly on Instagram. This wasn't an intern's mistake. These are experienced executives running one of South Africa's most respected financial publications. Guys, leadership means seeing around corners, seeing the problem before everyone else does. If ordinary South Africans spotted it within seconds, how did the people paid to lead the institution miss it completely? That's the question. Because this isn't simply about race. It's about judgment, about awareness, about whether the people running our institutions actually understand the country that they operate in.
This is the new era. This is Podcast and Chill Network. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.